one thing men will do is cut in front of you and ah shit. Hi! Fucking everywhere. Oh, and welcome to my channel. I don't have like my tripods and stuff set up. I recently moved, so the past like week I've just been like on go, you know what I mean? But today, the day that I'm editing slash hopefully posting this, please CapCut and YouTube, please be on my side today, please, I'm begging. I am going to have a hopefully very important interview. Then I'm going to go back to my old apartment and get the rest of my stuff. I did not know one person can have this much shit, but I think I've like been having to move stuff back and forth for like at least 6 days. It's insane. Moving is ghetto. Like, it's like probably one of the worst parts of being an adult besides like tax time. Like, top 5 worst things to happen when you're an adult is moving. Like, I don't know how the people who move like cross country do this. Like, I think when I moved cross country, all I had was like, I think 2 suitcases, a bag, a gym in my car again. This time I'm like, yo, I have everything, but where the fuck is everything else? I think it's like the worst part is like whenever like I feel like I have like a little bit extra money to like spend on after like paying bills and shit, I'm like, let's go to Melrose, hooker. And I have just like all this shit that I'm like, I've been trying to sell or just give away and no one wants it. So yeah, on top of that, I just have like miscellaneous stuff I didn't really have time to look through before I moved, because literally I moved the day after the hurricane, which, let's talk about it. If you are not aware, Southern California got hit with like a hurricane, Miss Hurricane Hillary. And when I tell you, I had family texting me being like, oh my God, is there gonna be a hurricane? Are you okay for everything? And I'm like, girl, there's no hurricane happening. What ended up happening was that it just rained like all fucking day. It did like, it was a bit windy, like randomly. But the only big thing was that earthquake. Girl, where in the fuck did that come from? Like, I was at home and I was like trying not to do too much because like, God forbid, like we run out of water. Yeah, the news got me because, girl, we were fine. You should have seen this in January. Girl, we were practically flooded back then. Yeah, with all that being said, moving out of my apartment, and then we're going to the premiere of The Nun 2. And I just found out that I am priority and not general, which leaves me so much more time, because on top of like just the interview and like moving shit out, on top of moving, I'm gonna like, I have like one more like garbage bags full of things I need to throw out. And yeah, I could say right away like why I'm moving out, but it's like gonna be a whole big thing soon. So I don't want to say too much just in case, but like, when I can tell you the shit that I went through for like 2.5 years, oh my God, like I was like, this is not normal. Yeah, if you want to like, comment, subscribe, that would be lovely. Follow me on like especially TikTok and Instagram. I'm on there like every single day, and I always like try to find new people to follow or just talk to. And yeah, why are my eyebrows kind of look like a sleigh today? Jeez. So I'm at my now old apartment. Last time filming against this wall, there's some trash there, and I'm sweating a lot. I'm taking advantage of this AC while I can. But what I'm doing just right now, oh my God, I can't wait to like touch up my makeup when I get home. It's not too bad though, but yeah, I'm not taking a lot of dishes because honestly everything was from Target. If you are planning on moving and you're like, oh my God, I don't know where to go, Target and Amazon saved my fucking life. Especially if you're already like, what is the program that Target has where like you enter your number, the Target Circle? If you already have that and you don't like it, like you don't use like whatever you get back, that is going to change your fucking life, because their dishes are like 50 cents. Right. And like, I mean, it's Target. Like, come on now. Like, if you could find a deal, you will find a deal in Target. Believe me. And Amazon, listen, do we want to give more money to Jeff Bezos? Not really, but like the website comes in clutch. Like, I'll show you. This coffee table is from Amazon, and so is this TV stand. Ignore the mess, okay? Ignore the mess. We're literally moving, okay? When you're moving, it's messy. And then my bed frame and actual bed are from Target, $200 each. This is a queen. Like, ignore everything on the bed, but like, this is a queen. This is a big bitch. And ignore the bloodstains. Yes, that is my blood, and no, I didn't get killed. I'm a woman. So, if you could put 2 and 2 together, You understand what happened. And first of all, that shit's normal, okay? So before you're like, oh my God, like, before any man comes into my comments, please know I'm gonna shut that ass down. Pound town. Just left pound town. Anyways. But yeah, I want to get this over with. I want to be done within the hour, which honestly, I think I can be, because I only need to get dishes, my Black Lives Matter poster, my Ghostface cape, and that's it. Like, I don't need any clothes or my miscellaneous drawer, but like that all in itself is not going to take up more than 3 bags. So without further ado, let's get into it. And like I said, when I can make a video, be ready. That will be something else. And I can't believe I have jeans that go with the theme of the nun. Like, I cannot. Just wait. Just wait. When you see it, you're gonna see it. When you don't see it, then you're not following me. Then you're not gonna see it. Don't miss out. All right, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 bags. I'm literally just a girl. Like, I don't know how in the span of all of this I've had to like go back and forth to both of my apartments like 6 times at least. Like, I'm fucking exhausted. Like, when I move again, I'm gonna try to have everything done within like 2 days. Like, get a truck, 100 boxes, because this is ridiculous. Like, if you plan on moving anytime soon, you're going off to college, clean your shit out. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. Because moving, on top of being super expensive and exhausting in itself, when you have a lot of stuff and you don't know it, and you're like, I can't let go of this, I'm using this, like, this is an important part of my life, or my everyday life, or my routine, be prepared. Like, be fucking prepared. Yeah, I can't believe, I'm not crying. I've been like sick on and off, which is not good timing. Like, don't be sick right now. Yeah, I've lived here for 2.5 years. I've been trying to move for over like a year, and it's been a long journey, honestly. Like, it's been exhausting having to deal with something what feels like every month. Like I said, I can't really speak about everything because there's going to be a lawsuit, but when I can, I feel like what I went through is something that other people have gone through, and it's just not okay. Like, no matter how much you're paying in rent, you should not have to deal with issues and then be ignored by management. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, my AC, my little room, my little apartment, she's gone, and I'm not coming back. I'm not coming back, like, at all. Like, to keep it up with you, I'm not coming back. That, like, mirror, put my phone in my mirror and just film there, like, so much has happened. Like I said, as much as I have been wanting to leave this apartment for the past 2 years, it still is very, like, just odd, like, leaving a place, and it's like, I'm never coming back. And number 2, like, I've went through a lot in this apartment. Like, I've went through so many things, so many emotions. I don't want to say heartbreaks, but because it's not that extreme, it's not that serious, but I've just gone through a lot. This place has also gone through a lot in itself. Like, yeah, it's interesting. But I'm gonna go home, eat, chill, relax, charge my phone. I want to be at Staples Center by like at least 4, so I have like maybe an hour and a half to eat a big meal, film. I need to film TikToks because I have not filmed TikToks since I think like last week. Oh my god, specs heavy, Jesus. But yeah, we gotta go. We got a bag to catch. I don't know what's going with that. We have bags to carry. There we go. We have bags, a lot of bags to carry, honestly. I'm glad I have all my shit though. I didn't know I had all this shit though, but I'm glad I have it. Makeup, that was kind of a slay. I think I'm gonna just leave my makeup like this for the premiere, by the way. I don't know if it's a premiere or just a screening, because it doesn't come out till the 8th, but premieres usually are like a week before the actual like release date. So I think it is the premiere. But let's go. on the game. I keep thinking like I'm forgetting something. Bitch, I don't think you forgot anything at this point. At this point, you're lucky that you can still carry things around. Cause what? I look like a crazy person. I don't know when I'm gonna drop the keys off. I'll probably do that like at the end of this. This is gonna be hard to maneuver, but I'll probably do that at the end of this week. Honestly, we're home. This makeup I'm going to powder the fuck out of. I don't think I'm going to retouch it too much because everything base wise looks okay. It's just, girl, it feels like it's 120 degrees outside. But I just put on some pasta and put some chicken strips in the oven. You know how I zoom. And I've been binge watching Ugly Betty. I'm gonna make a whole TikTok, maybe even like a whole on video of how like the shows from like the 2000s are just so supreme to, I don't even know what's on right now besides like Euphoria. Like, hopefully I can make that longer if you guys would like that. I know I'm gonna do a TikTok because it's just been on my mind. I got murder on my mind. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not. Not too much, not too hard. Where's I going? Yeah, I'm watching Ugly Betty. I'm eating. I have like 2 hours until I have to leave, or want to leave, I should say. But I'm super glad I got priority because I was like, oh man. But yeah, are you guys liking this video? Oh my god, this makeup looks, ugh. No amount of setting can prepare you for when the weather is like 100 the fuck degrees. And I know it's technically not 100 degrees right now, but bitch, it sure does feel like it. Yeah. So this is the outfit of my cider body suit, which I cannot stop wearing, and these jeans that my mom put a cross on, as well as a little skeleton, kind of keeping up with the theme at the end, but still kind of in the attire of, you know, dressy, casual, like, you'll see it. Pants and the boots. Ay. Being in downtown LA is not for the weak and it's not for the scared. These people, I don't know what it is, have no clue. You never know what to expect, what to see. Like, this guy on a bike was just staring at me and then like decided to follow me, and I just started like talking with my keys, being like, fuck around and find out. Hey, you're shorter than me? I will literally kick you with my stompers and take your eye out with my key holder. That's a little dramatic, but you know what I mean. Okay, so I haven't been to downtown in so long because, let's be honest, it scares me. I didn't know there was a Peacock Theater. Girl, why do we keep renaming iconic venues? I don't know where the fuck I know where I'm going. I don't know how to get there because, again, I haven't been in downtown LA in so fucking long, because let's be real, it's scary. Got my water though. I didn't see a lot of people, but there is another protest and I don't want to walk in front of it. I don't want to be in those people's way. You know, I just feel very like inconvenient, you know? It's like they're already being inconvenienced enough. They don't need little me walking in front of them while they're trying to chant their cause. So the Peacock Theater is just the Microsoft Theater is what I just learned. Why are we renaming it? Hold up, I see Gaga. Fucking iconic. Slay. Yes. My baby hairs are freaking out. The struggle of growing out hair is that your baby hairs grow out uncontrollably and don't know what to do with them. But this is OCD. I'm hoping that clip doesn't get screenshotted and made to another profile picture of someone who's impersonating me. If you know, you know. I have like popcorn, my ticket right here, and then like right here is my soda and my ticket, and then my keys. I'm literally just a girl, but
I saw that movie. It was like seeing a horror movie for the first time. And I know that that experience was shared by so many people. And I can even see by like the nodding head, so many people here. And that is what tonight is all about. Tonight is about you guys. Tonight is about the fans of the Conjuring universe. We are 10 years strong because of you guys and your love of this series. And And I just want to stand here and from the bottom of my heart say thank you so much. Back. Valak is back. And I gotta warn you guys, she is pissed. All right, enjoy the movie.
We're out. It's like 9 something. Doesn't feel like 2 hours, but look at Miss Girly Pop right here. I got a photo of one of the nuns. I'll put her right here. She scared me. Yeah, really good movie. I gotta get home and I'll do like a full-on review. One thing men will do is cut in front of you and ah shit. Hi! Fucking everywhere. Through that fucking sentence? I don't think I did. One thing men will do is cut you off. I'm sorry. These baby hairs have a mind of their own. And there's like street roaches. And the PTSD is PTSDing. That's not a real term. It's not a real term. But anyways, yeah. Men will cut in front of you or just cut you off. And then I'll put a clip. Probably put it before this, but there was like a whole trail of the nuns. Like I guess they were collecting them. And then I saw a sign that Warner Brothers was filming. So that's interesting. Driving right now. I never bring these boots to anything where I have to walk more than 5 fucking minutes. Cause golly, they hurt. But the nun too, when they said that this bitch was violent, this bitch is violent, okay? She said, I'm getting it back in blood, okay? She listened to Pooh Shiesty and Lil Durk. It's truly giving. Making my way downtown, even though I'm already downtown. But like, bro, so like I cut my hair and I've been like growing it out and like doing the techniques that I've been doing. So like when I'm growing out my hair, these baby hairs though, what the fuck? I brush them down, I put shit on, not actual shit, but I put like edge control, I put gel in my hair, I brush my fucking hair, I have an edge brush. Like, can someone tell me how to like keep these bitches at bay? And I'm not wearing a fucking bobby pin. It's not that serious, but like, it's annoying. Ugh. Not scared at all. Like, look at this. Kind of cute, kind of cunt. Okay, so I just got back home. The face is a little oily. So not too much, not too hard now. But, okay, so I saw The Nun 2. And if you can guess from the video, I went alone. I pretty much go to a lot of things by myself. I pretty much enjoy it. And disclaimer, just because you're alone doesn't mean you're lonely. I'm just gonna say that because that's not how I feel right now. I've just always liked being by myself. I think it comes with being an only child and a single parent that's gone and you're just like, I have all this independence. I've just always felt so comfortable being by myself. Like, yes, there are times where like I wish I was with somebody, but that goes away in like 2 seconds, you know what I mean? With all that being said, sometimes people like to make you feel uncomfortable for being alone, and it's kind of just like, listen, if you're not okay with being alone or you're uncomfortable, that is on you. That is totally fine. But like, don't make other people feel uncomfortable because they're okay with doing that. So I was sitting in the row. I was just chilling, whatever. And I was sat next to these 2 people. I'm not going to say like what they were, their gender, etc. Just because like, maybe I'm overthinking it because that's what I tend to do a bunch of the times. But something Amy was saying, like, they're laughing at you. They kept laughing, like any little thing. I felt like any little thing made them laugh, and they were like laughing about me. They weren't talking in English. They're talking in what I assume is their native language. And I just felt them like eyeing me, and I was just like, I'm a little uncomfortable, but like I know that's the goal, so I'm gonna just act like I don't care. The premiere itself was fucking insane. I'll definitely put clips if I hadn't already. I hope I learned how to edit. They had nuns, I mean Warner Brothers, had hired people to walk around in nuns. And there was this one nun that walked in the person in front of me, and she was like, rest in peace. And I was like, oh, she gets ghetto. Oh, she gets ghetto. Period, queen. When they said that the Nun 2 is more violent than the first one, they meant that shit. Now, okay, another disclaimer, I don't remember the first movie. I just remember kind of like not being a fan of it because of my personal opinion. I'm not super religious. I have members of my family that are religious. Like, there's a Bible at least 100 feet away from me. No, if you know what I'm saying? But I'm not religious at all. I grew up religious and I was like, never mind. But I don't really think like religion should be involved in like horror movies. Like, I don't know, I feel like that's like a really touchy and taboo subject, and I feel like that's something that I don't personally want to mess with. Like, maybe that's just me, I don't know. But Miss Girl said, I'm getting my shit back in blood. Okay, come get the shit back in blood. There was one clip in the trailer that was never shown in the movie. I'm not gonna say what clip it was, but I was like waiting for it the entire movie. I was like, did I miss something? Also, I know that it's the longest, I don't know if it's the longest Nun movie or the longest movie in the Conjuring timeline. It didn't feel like 2 hours. But, and you may hear this from me, there's allegedly going to be another Conjuring-esque movie after The Nun 2. Not too much, not too far. And before it was interrupted by, what I was saying was, basically in the photos I posted on Instagram, which I hopefully posted them today, or if not, I'll just put them right here. There was 2 lines, which I'm guessing one line was for like influencers, like industry people, whatever. Then there was another line for like regular people to take photos in front of or of the Nun poster. There were these 2 men filming me, which I don't know if it was for like their own personal channel or they were just vlogging for like another company. Girl, everybody films in LA, whether it's for themselves or for like their company, agency, whatever. Everybody films something in LA, no matter what. Like, if you're visiting LA and you're like, oh my God, the guy's filming me, chances are you're just on Hollywood Boulevard and everybody films fucking there. But with all that being said, there were these 2 men in front of me and I was fully aware of them. And then 2 other men came up to them, started talking to them. Those 2 men disappeared, and in place were 2 other men. One guy was pulling a Miley Cyrus. Like, if you know, you know. Like, he had green eyes, and I was like, oh, baby. You could tell that he was like, yeah, I got green eyes. Look me dead in my eyes. And I was like, ew. But he, like, jumped in front of me, and I was just like, sir, I don't think that, like, me being quiet is gonna last long, because someone did that to us at the Drake concert. It was like 3 guys, and I was just like, I don't want to talk and say anything, because if they say something smart to me, I'm going to jail. And I did not just drop all this money to Miss 21 and the boy. You know what I'm saying? But there was one point where like he stepped off, and I thought he was like just leaving the carpet, I guess you could say. And I like started to walk in. He was like, oh, do you want to come in? Thank you, kind sir, for allowing me to take a photo of something that you cut in front of me. Like, it's small, but it's just like, God, I hate men. I really do. Like, why am I attracted to them? I fucking hate it here. Once I go see this movie, if you are interested in seeing the events that happened after the first one, not gonna finish it because I started watching it last night, but I was so tired and so much pain for no reason that I just stopped. I'll finish it tonight, I promise. I've just had like a really long week on top of that. Like, I feel like I have not been home. I've barely even unpacked. Number 1, number 2, like, I've just been so go. But I did watch Suicide Squad. I see it. I fully on see it. But that concludes the end of this vlog. Your girl is tired and hungry and sore. Those boots hurt, okay? Pretty hurts. Beyonce said it best. But yeah, I hope you guys like this video. Like, comment, subscribe for more, because it is my birthday month in like 2 days. And I don't know what to expect. I don't have any like set in stone plans right now. But knowing my impulsive ass and my impulsive ass friends, we may get crunk. And also, it is horror nights in like 2 weeks, I think it starts. Oh my god, the horror has awoken. But yeah, like and subscribe for more fun social media, and hope you have a wonderful day and night wherever you're in this world. Stay strong, stay safe, YOLO. I'll see you next one. Bye.